So, at the first location, Leopard Hills, we saw a lot of monkeys. There's a lot of monkeys there, and monkeys' favorite food, human food, is like bread and stuff. That's like perfect for like breakfast time with croissants and all that stuff. And bread and croissants, and I'm like, we were sitting at this square table that we set at that location every morning when we ate breakfast. And one morning, I'm like, I don't know, I didn't catch it on video. I'm like, I didn't know what to say. Um, so we all talking about something, and then someone was talking about something else, so I was listening, and this happened in like span of like a second. This baby monkey comes up and jumps on the table to grab my cousin's toast off her plate. I did not, like, this happened in a second. All this happened in like a second. So I'm like, are you serious? I didn't know what to say. You can't yell and scare him. I don't know. And I mean, we laugh about this. I thought it was a lot funny. I mean, I was like, I don't know what to say. What do you say when a monkey comes up on your table? I don't know. There was some staff there that chased off the monkeys while we ate, which was nice of them. But yeah. What else? Um, Monkeys at another location. I think it was our last location. One of the two other. One was called Mambo, and one was something else. I forgot the name of it. One of the other locations, there was baboons, so I knew what a baboon was at this point. Because I asked the guys at the first one, saying, "What's a baboon? I have not seen a baboon." So yeah, baboons. They're terrifying. They're evil. They're evil. They're mean. Um. So when we were getting a tour of where we were staying, that place, we were touring one of the rooms, and monkeys apparently. Sorry, not monkeys. Baboons. Baboons apparently came on the patio and made a huge mess, and did like, I was like, are you serious? I don't like baboons. They come and destroy. No. They just come in and mess up all the stuff. But at that location, I did, throughout the time we stayed there, you did see elephants come up and drink out of the cold pool. Or like, because it's a summer. Okay, so Africa summers are not in June, because it's like, it was winter there. Anyway, so it was like cold for Africa. It wasn't like the nice hot summer or something like Africa has in whatever month. But so the pools were really, really cold. It was like a pool. It looked like a hot tub, and I was like, I'm gonna get my swimsuit on and go hop in there. And oh my gosh, it's a nice cold bath. I did not sit in it like you would in a hot tub. So I mean, we tested it out during our rest time once, and we just jumped in real quick and jumped out. But like, elephants were drinking out of there. Then the elephant will go to the next house or the next lodge area, drink out of their pool. So my cousin and I was staying next to my aunt and uncle, and I'm like, I mean, I don't know if they were there. I'm like, they were out. I was doing one of our restaurants. We were doing something. I was like, are you serious? This elephant was at ours, mine and my cousin's place, and it just kept on walking down to the next one. And that was it's like, animals get so close to you. And then, yeah. Yeah. So, and then, I don't really have a favorite safari. I think all the safaris had their, like, the similarities and differences. my favorite was because all these are like open air lodges. So yeah, you go in and you just one is that it was completely closed off. Like there's a door, there's windows, there's doors, and then another that was one location, and a different location was like mosquito. When you do sliding doors and those like those screen doors. Um, that was basically our wall because it is hot. It's definitely hot, and it gets cold at night, but it was definitely hot. And it was definitely different. It's like, huh? That's where um I took. I think I took an Instagram video back in the day. I think I saved it. I don't know. I can find it. Um, I can see if I can find it, but it's like my half the group. I didn't choose to because I was tired. Went on an evening like safari, like after it got dark. I didn't choose to do that, so I went to bed. And my mom and my brother stayed home. Stayed there, not home, but stayed there too at the camp. And I'm texting my mom via WhatsApp because I don't know. We had that when we could communicate with each other. We yeah. I'm like freaking out because I hear hippos. Hippos at night when they make noise, they're scary. And I'm like, they sounded like, we were right on the water, but I didn't know where the water started because there was a lot of big grass plains but it was a wet, so mossy wet, I guess. So animals lived in the water. But it sounded like these hippos were underneath my thing. And I was like, Mom, do you hear that? I'm like, and she's like several houses, lodges down. And the lodges are placed like one after another far away from each other. So she was like at least 2.5 blocks, felt like blocks. That was like, do you hear that? Yeah, I do hear that, but it's not that loud. Oh, duh, because it's, it was scary. My cousin wasn't there because she was out. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, it's scary. And it's like 11 o'clock at night and it's pitch dark in a room. So I had to sleep. I had headphones. So I ended up falling asleep with my headphones on to block out the hippo noise. And then my cousin came back. I was probably sleeping. And then I woke up again, and of course she's sleeping too. And I'm like, I think she's a harder sleeper. She's definitely a harder sleeper than I am. Because, oh my gosh. I'm like, Lauren, wake up. I'm like, I can't wake her up because I'm terrified because I hear more hippos. And I was like talking to the guys, the staff that were working at the camp, or the thing, the safari place. Yeah, they're not like directly under you, duh, because sound travels, but they're close enough that I could hear them loud and clear where, say, like my mom down toward the lodge area. Oh boy. Yeah, so that was my hippo story.